Hello?
Yes, hello. I'm looking for Mrs. Weingarten, please.
Who's speaking?
This is here. I got your number from somebody at home.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm calling up. Apparently there was some problems.
Well, I meant to come back to finish the job, but they sent one man on a Friday at 4 o'clock, and he took one look and said, I need somebody else to help me with this. That was over 2 weeks ago. I mean, I had nothing but trouble with this window since it went in. Came out, and we sorted it all out, and he got somebody else out.
Were you rude or abusive to them?
Was I rude or abusive to them?
That's right, yeah.
No, on the contrary. The first two guys that came out were rude to me.
You said, I hope you tidy up the mess.
Yes. I had to pay a gardener 5 hours. I had just had newly laid a monoblock. It was destroyed what they did. There were cigarette butts lying, thick with glass everywhere. That's how they left it. Came out and he saw the mess.
What did say? He
was shocked. That's why he said, you go ahead and get it cleaned up and we'll pay to have it cleaned up. Absolute disgrace. Now, I have used your firm I had front windows put in last June. I mean, if you look back at my file, you'll see I've used you. I'd never use you again after the way, it was disgraceful,
right.
These two boys, the way they spoke.
You're saying you're not going to use this again?
I'd certainly think twice about using you again.
No, I'm sorry, I'm going to overrule. There's no way that we can pay that bill.
The place was disgusting. It was disgusting. He told me to go ahead and do it.
Well, I'm overruling him. He'd no business doing that.
So you mean I've got to pay for your men's mess?
Absolutely.
What do you mean, absolutely? How can a firm like that, like you say that? You should have seen my neighbours at work came across, they were because a few of our neighbours have used you. They were absolutely shocked. The first day when the job was meant to be done on the Monday, they never appeared.
Mondays are busy days.
Oh, well, that's not my fault. They knew what they were coming for. So they came on Thursday, the windows went in, they broke a window again. Now, you're telling me I haven't had aggravation. I haven't exactly had the best service from having used you frequently and was planning to use you again.
If you're not going to use us again, I don't see why we should pay the bill.
It was disgusting the way the job was left.
Can I
disgusting.
May I put it to you, Mrs. Weingarten, that you're a serial complainer?
I don't complain, but on this occasion, I had every right to complain. They were very impolite to me. Well,
they're telling me that you were rude and abusive.
Well, I don't really care what they're saying. My lady was standing next to me in the house. Is it rude and abusive to say, could you please make sure you clear up? I don't think that's rude and abusive.
Did you use the word?
I beg your pardon? How dare you ask me that? I certainly did not. I don't know who you think you're talking to. I don't know who you are. But don't you dare ask me that. Of course I never used it. That isn't the kind of language I use. Maybe you do, but I certainly don't.
Well, these two men are telling me that that's what you said.
Well, I can tell you over a Bible, over anything, over my children's life, because I've got one son who's a lawyer, another trained, that I never said, I wouldn't use that language. I don't care what they said, but I'm telling you, they're telling you lies. And it's your choice whether you believe them or you believe me. But I can tell you, I could swear on my 4 children's life, I certainly did not use I can't believe you're even asking me that.
You said you didn't swear.
I swear I did not swear.
But now you're saying you're going to swear on your children.
Oh, come on. You're just twisting it. You know fine well what I'm saying. Come on. I'm not swearing a bad swear word. I'm saying on my children's life, I wouldn't say something like that. I don't know actually who you are. What was your position in the company?
I do the Real Radio Breakfast Show. Robin Galloway's my name, and I got an email from your husband, Lorna.
Oh, for God's sake. I don't believe you. My husband's actually in hospital today, so he won't even have heard this. I don't believe it.
Did you use the F word?
No, I didn't use the F word, but I'm about to use it.
Oh, you see?
I can't believe you've just done this to me. My little Bob listens to you every morning going to school.
Do you just watch your language when you're talking to my men?
I can't believe you. God, you really wind me up.
It's the Real Wind Up on Real Radio.